Hi everybody, we're back with Spider-Man for the PS4, even though I'm playing it on the PS5 because it's the remastered version. But anyway, we're back. I'm filming this like an hour after the first part. Again, I love this game. We beat Kingpin and we went to Doc Ock's lab, and now we're heading over here. I forgot why, but we're doing it, and this is part two. And again, I can't make it too long because then the audio just won't work because it's too much data or something. So I'm gonna try to make this as fast as I can and not record too much. So around like half hour to 40-minute videos like I usually do. I love the music in this game, it's so good. Everything in this game is like masterfully created. Oh yeah, we're meeting Yuri at the police station.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white
Get
signal?
out!
Uh...
Probably
No ball this
does.
year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though,
Ooh,
right?
Oscorp.
It was. Until an hour ago. Well, system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
I wonder who that actually is. Could be
Inside job?
Otto, because Otto doesn't like Oscorp.
We'll
Maybe
figure it out
it's
later.
Martin
Right now,
Lee.
we need to get the
I
towers
don't
back
know.
online. Fast.
And you called
Maybe
me?
even Shocker.
Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Well, I'm a scientist, so...
I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Man, we gotta get our
Let's
new
take a look at
suit.
this
Look at
tower.
this. It's all destroyed. Alright,
Input
here's
bands
the
have been
towers.
shifted. Subtle.
They're pretty easy to do. You just have to, like, unscramble them. There we go. And these unlock, like, collectibles and missions and stuff. I'm gonna be doing a lot of these, like, whenever I unlock a
We
side
just had a
quest, I'm
tower
gonna
come
do
back
them,
online. Was that
most of
you?
them as soon as
Not just a pretty
possible.
mask, huh?
Because I want to just get them out
Whatever
of the
you
way.
did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks
Ooh,
like there's a
right.
break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
These idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
These guys, I know how these guys work. They're not that bad. Just have to air launch them. And let's use the finisher on the last guy. Dang, the finishers always look so cool. They're all even better in the second game because there's Miles Morales, Spider-Man, then you can use the arms
wrapped
too,
up.
and then the
Thanks
symbiote
for
suit.
that.
Yay, level 3!
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Okay.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any—
Spider Cop.
Spider Cop! Alright, we can upgrade stuff in our skill tree. Press square just as an attack lands to generate bonus focus. Increases timing window for perfect dodge. Press square, then... I feel like this one's really good, so I think I'm gonna get this one. Anyway, let's go. Here comes Spider Cop.
So you're the snitch.
Back off,
Same
creep.
exact person from before. It looks like the exact same person.
She's the one.
I said back off!
What's with the pants, dude? Oh no, it's a brute. I hate the brutes. They suck.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her.
Spider-Man.
Yep, I know how they work. He's just standing there.
Enough with the webs already.
There we go. He's out for the count. The finishers are always so fun to use. There we go.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Maybe I should have done a harder difficulty, but it's fine. You would think that would be used in more crimes, but it's really only used in like quick time events for the story.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a
Hey.
good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Wheat cakes.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
Spider guy.
Spider-Man.
Actually, it's Spider Cop, but sure.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Yay.
You narrating yourself?
What?
Yes.
No! Of course not!
Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Let me up there. There we go.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
There we go. Another one down. Baxter Building. I love the Baxter Building.
Score! Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby.
My backpack. The crazy thing about these backpacks is there's 55 of them in the game, which means there's 55 backpacks that Spider-Man has left across the city. Say a backpack's like 10, 20 bucks. I don't know how expensive a backpack really is. That's like 20 times 500. That's like 10,000, I think. So that's like $10,000 wasted on backpacks.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
55 backpacks forgotten is crazy.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Yeah, 55 of them. There's a lot.
The menu from my first real date with MJ.
Ooh.
Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
It always annoys me and confuses me on menus when there's like numbers. I know it's the price, but like they could just put a little dollar sign by it. It's like so annoying. I don't know why.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider
Okay.
Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Where are we going? Over there. Here comes Spider Cop. Here we go.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man!
No, don't shoot the glass, you idiots. These idiots. Hey! Oh, you guys are gonna pay for that. Alright, come out here. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to mess with Spider-Man. Here comes. Oh my God! They just hit someone.
Guys, if you
Oh my
worked this hard
God.
at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak.
There we go. Not too bad. A crime token, yay!
All right,
I'm gonna rip off all the
I'm gonna
car
repair the
windows
last Chinatown
and
tower
doors.
now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little
There we
thinking,
go.
Yuri. Policing's a young man's game.
Good as
Spider
new.
Cop? Well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
No!
God, I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
I love Spider Cop.
Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Here we go. There we go. Keeping the peace. Level up! Yay! There's a bunch of backpacks. Like I said, I'm gonna do lots of collectibles and side quests as much as
Not
possible
good.
so we can get to the
Can't have
main
people
quest
taking
later.
pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Alright, so we have all this area to do. So I'm gonna go down here, and then go around here, and then go up here, and then just do more towers along the way, and then I'll do the mission. So for now, I'm just going over here.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Spider plushie!
Spider plushie!
Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness.
He looks so
Too
cool.
bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
There's a plot hole, by the way, because in the second game, there's this cat with a spider plushie. And how did that happen? Is it the same exact one, or is it like this is a plot hole? Web zip a second time without losing altitude. That one's really good. Air attacks do additional damage. Hold square. Oh yeah, tricks. I feel like this one's really good. A lot of the starting ones are really
Wish I
good.
could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time
Oh wait,
to
I
work on
went
my
to
suit in
complete one
private.
anyway. Second web zip is like vital. Actually, I'll go down here. Meow. See, it's really good for movement. I hear thugs, but I don't really care for the crimes. Here we go.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Alright, what next? Over here. Where are we going? Okay, over here. We're going so fast right now.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
How did he get his shoulder injured? I don't know. Maybe Kingpin. Kingpin seems like his kind of rival for most of the game's run before, or the story's run before the game
All
started.
units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Location
Yeah,
is north
yeah.
end of Chinatown.
I hate you have to like complete 5 crimes of each like little different faction to 100% the game. It's so annoying. Alright, where are we going? Where is it? There it is.
I
Oh
did was
my.
save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Why are the arms so big? It's so weird. I bet that's a real kid's drawing. Alright, and then this one last backpack. And then we'll just grab all the other extra towers and stuff. I'm probably not going to 100% the game, because I don't really want to drag out the series, and it kind of gets boring once it gets to that point where you're trying to like 100% every crime. And besides, I've already 100% of the game, so might as well just not do it. Here it is. Ah! No! Here we go. Failed prototype backpack token.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his
Oh,
internship there.
cool.
Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Cool. I love seeing all the little lore bits. They're so nice. Really good at world building, honestly. Like making a fun collectible and world building at the same time. I'm gonna go over here next. I'm at 16 minutes in the recording, so we've still got lots to do. There's lots of time to do stuff, I should say.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in.
Yeah,
Interdiction
yeah.
active in Dutchtown. Over.
I hate when I lose my momentum like that. Let's do this tower. There we go. There's a backpack right there. Hold on. This whole area is like playable in the second game. Alright, so there's this backpack over here. So let's go get that. There we go. Self-help book.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever
For
find
idiots.
time to read it.
1034, assault in progress. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Where is that? I'll do it, I guess. Just to spice things up a little bit.
Assault in progress.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Here we go.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Oh, and I got a second token too. I'll do more crimes once I need actual tokens for them. Because the main way you get like suits and upgrades and stuff is from tokens.
My Wilson
science
Fisk
trophy.
Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Lifetime supply of back. Oh, that's how we got all the backpacks.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Local
Ooh, that's a
officers
different
please
mission.
converge on Civic Center.
That sounds fun. Where is that? Okay, I guess it doesn't exist then. It's just not showing up.
It's all good, Spidey.
That
Don't
one was
worry
easy.
about it.
I just did it for you, sir. There's this tower down here. How cool would it be like visiting New York or something and then Spider-Man swings right above you?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress.
Ooh, vehicle
Incident was
chase.
reported near Trinity.
Where is it? Get back here, vehicle.
Pull your vehicle over, now!
Get back here.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie. Here's your stuff.
Hey!
Long time no see.
For some reason, the second game doesn't have these little spammy bits. I thought they were so fun. I don't know why the second game doesn't have that. Did that get me any closer? It did.
Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Great. That got me where I needed to be, or at least close to it. Whoa, that's a big building. Here we are.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
Great. Dude, look at the view. There we go, dumpling
The
recipe.
infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
I'm pretty sure that's an ongoing joke in the game. Wait, there's a side quest unlocked. What's that side quest for? The network is down. If the future does indeed dictate or influence the past, I gotta... Okay.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam.
Oh,
Get what you
it's
pay
not
for.
good. I've never had a calculator break except in 6th grade. And one time, where I had this calculator, I just shoved it in my binder, and then it just got smushed, and the screen would not work. You'd have to use a calculator for years for it to break down like that, though. Because they're such simple pieces of technology.
Attention units, you've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale.
A 10, 10,
Available officers, move
12
the
on your
financial
6,
district.
5, 7, 2, 3, 3, 4, 9, 4, 4.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
And then, one more up here in this little area of the district. These buildings are all the same color. It's making me angry. Ooh, a little boat area. Oh, bird poop everywhere.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. But I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Yeah. Usually they don't really explain Spider-Man's parents except for in The Amazing Spider-Man, which I have yet to see. I watched like the first 10 minutes of the first movie, but... Ooh, Baxter Building! Yay! I love the Baxter Building. Should I do that? Here, I'm gonna wrap around and then do the side quest. Ah, no! I want to climb the Baxter Building. It would have been cool if there's a little voice line when you're near the Baxter Building. because Spider-Man is obviously friends with the Future Foundation, or not Future Foundation, Fantastic Four, and he's a part of the Future Foundation. What's this? Oh my god! It's so cool. Yeah, that's so tough. I love little just details like that. Like you're so high up, and then you just do that. It's so cool.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never
Ew,
make
it's
it
all
work on
wet.
my own.
Next one's up here, and then after this little district, I finish that, then I'll do the main quest. So we get a new suit for that, and
All
it's a
units
really
reveal a
good suit. It's
commercial
like the
robbery in
main
progress.
trademark suit.
Officers needed in Hudson Town.
I'll do this robbery, I guess.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Hey, you made me lose my combo. A combo is really hard to sustain, but it's possible to get to like hundreds. I wonder what the world record is.
Out of the woodwork.
Maybe there's a limit on how much you can get.
I called you guys a ride.
It's hilarious convenient.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet that didn't go very well. But yeah, he does actually teach again in the second game. Or at least in the beginning of the game, because then he gets fired. I'm at 27 minutes, so we can do quite a bit more still. Backpack! My voracious appetite for backpacks must be fulfilled.
Used these
Ugh.
electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro.
Oh,
Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Attention units. Got a report of a mugging. Location is south of
yeah, I'm not
Houston.
gonna do that. However, there is this side quest here, which I think I'm gonna do. It'll probably be pretty short.
Look,
Network
I know
is
you've been
down.
hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to
Look
cover
at
the
my
full frequency range.
3 chest hairs.
Could you take a
They're
look?
beautiful.
If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Alright, where are we going?
Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
We need to destroy 3 jamming devices. We're getting close. Is it at the top of this building? Oh, there's bad guys here.
This is my shock face.
Oh, it's Fisk jamming it. I didn't remember that. Hey, stop trying to shoot me. The Fisk guys are annoying. Send them off the side of the building. I just had to send in that little extra punch.
Or we don't stand a chance.
Gotta take out the
Can I
jamming
push him
device.
off the building? I can't, unfortunately. Where is it?
Job. Shoddy workmanship.
There's 2 more. Where do I go? Oh, there's...
I just took out a
traffic
jamming
on-
device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down.
This is a very
I
dirty
wonder if
building.
Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Guys, let's finish this! Come on! That's not fair! How is he beating us?
Ah, I just got bombed!
Hope you got insurance.
Is there snipers in another building? You just have to kind of push them off sometimes.
You're not
There we go.
bulletproof.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun too.
I love breaking stuff.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only 1 jammer left. There are still a few rooftops
Where
I haven't
is
tried.
it?
Gotta look for
Might
something
be
out of
on
the
this.
ordinary.
Oh, yep, it's on this rooftop.
Found you.
No! This'll shut your mouth!
Hey!
Are you kidding me? He's mine! Gosh, one to the head. Can't hit him in the air! Not a chance in hell, buddy!
You can pretty much punch them in the air and they'll just fall off.
You don't mess with guys, man! Let's finish this!
Just fall off.
Kick his ass!
Hi,
Got
little
something
guy.
for you from the boss.
Just keep everything in. There we go. I think he
Now I
enjoyed
just
the
need to
ball.
wreck the jammer.
There we go. That should be it. Finished.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should
Hopefully.
be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the dock.
Oh.
I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Speed freak. I'm at 33 minutes right now, so I can probably do the last little quest.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Or maybe just this last mission, I don't know.
Gotta keep this place secure until the boss gets out. Someone...
They expect you to do this mission later, so they don't teach you stealth yet.
Because if things go south,
Luckily, I know how stealth works.
Someone's
You know, let's just fight them. They still don't know I'm here, what?
the hell?
Here's the last guy.
Okay. Well, bring it on, Spider-Man. Anybody?
Sweet dreams.
There we go. And you can just beat up this last guy. There we go.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Ooh, that probably wouldn't have worked, honestly. Oh
Sorry to
no.
spoil your prison break, guys.
Man. Just beat me up at this point. Really didn't want to fight you guys, but here I am. Seems like I'm alive right now.
I'll teach you some respect.
Actually, I'm gonna teach you some respect.
I'll shut your mouth permanent. Smoke! Whoa! How'd he do that? You're gonna have a bad day.
Oh wait, yeah, I have that really cool move now. Here, let me try that out. I love that move. It's like super useful, like that. There we go. That should be it. Hopefully.
Looks like New York's
Yep.
finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
36 minutes. I'm gonna take a risk and try to do one last challenge, because I think I can go up to 50 minutes. But I just got a skill point, so I'm gonna use that. What is this? Ooh, that one's really good. I think I'm gonna do this. Because that one's always really good to use. Yeah, what's this? Oh, yeah. It's really good for gaining speed. So, we're just gonna go over here and do this last one, and then the next episode we're gonna do this, and probably also this area. I wish I could fast travel a little bit easier in the early game.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale reported in
I
progress.
have no time for that.
Officers needed near Civic Center.
Yeah, we have all the time in the, or, well, not all the time in the world, but we have quite a decent amount of time for the next mission. Here we are back at Otto's lab. The suits are also one of my favorite aspects of the game, so we can finally get some suits. I might do some lab missions too. Although I don't think we have much
Looks like
time.
Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
I hope we can just go in the lab whenever we want. We might be able to. Oh, you can still move the arm. That's cool. I didn't know that. First of all, we gotta turn on the radio. Oops, wait, that was the one. There we go. Bow. 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 I'll do some of these real quick. They shouldn't take super long.
What was Doc working on with this?
Yeah, there's these like lines you can take out here. There we go, and then this. Oh, I see the vision. I'm seeing the vision. Here we go. conducting
Great
polymer carbon
conductivity.
nanotube
Not
composite.
sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
One more.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Wait, I think I'm seeing it. There we go. Wait, no, that's not right. No, not that one. This one. And this one. And then this one. And this one. Bam, there we go.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not
I have
sure
no
it
idea what that
uses its
means.
tissue interface.
What else is there to do in here?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
And then I'll do some of these. Hopefully we have time. Three. I'm gonna have to cut the video short.
Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
Or let's start from over here. What? Oh wait, I know, I see the vision, I see the vision. You do this, 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 bam, bam.
Very cool. Arms will have a need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
I'm speedrunning this. Hold on. Just one should be good. There we go. There we go. I did it.
Done.
One more.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Where are we starting? I'll just put in random ones for now and I'll do with the power later. I'll do 5. Plus 2. Plus 4. But maybe I can do plus 4 and then change this to -2. There we go. I did it. I'm him. I'm the main character.
Great. Way more efficient. Probably safer, too.
Alright, I'm really hoping we have time for this mission. I'm at 44 minutes. You know what? I'll just save it for next time, because I really don't want to have another hour-long video and have no voice recording, so I'm just going to stop it here.